the Dragonlord of Dragonstone. Long after the doom of Valyria shattered the old world, one Dragonlord remained in Westeros, Aegon I Targaryen, called the Conqueror. From the bleak stone halls of Dragonstone, he gazed west across the narrow sea and saw not unity, but division. 7 quarreling kingdoms, forever at war. Where others saw borders, Aegon saw destiny. With him stood his sister queens, Visenya and Rhaenys, and beneath him, vast as a mountain of shadow and flame, was Balerion, the Black Dread. His wings could swallow towns in darkness. His fire could melt stone like wax. No castle in Westeros had been built to withstand such ruin. Aegon did not seek mere conquest. He sought dominion, a realm united beneath one crown. And so, in 2 BC before Conquest, the dragons flew, the kneeling of kings. The first to fall was the Storm King, Argilac the Arrogant. His pride burned hotter than dragonfire, and it cost him his life. The Stormlands bent the knee. In the Vale, Queen Shara Arryn believed her mountain fastness impregnable, until she looked up and saw a dragon circling above the Eyrie. The Vale yielded without bloodshed. The North marched south in grim defiance. Torrhen Stark came with thousands of men prepared to die for their ancient crown. But when he beheld Balerion's shadow rolling over his host, he chose wisdom over ashes. Torrhen knelt, and history would remember him not as coward, but as the king who knelt. Yet 2 kings would not bend. The Field of Fire, the Reach, and the Rock united. King Mern and King Loren Lannister, fielding the largest army Westeros had ever seen. 55,000 swords glittered beneath a golden sun. They believed dragons could be slain. On the plains that would forever be named Field of Fire, the sky darkened. 3 dragons descended, Balerion, Vhagar, and Meraxes. Flames swept across the field in roaring waves. Steel melted. Horses screamed. The banners of the Gardener Kings were consumed in an inferno that burned so hot, the very air seemed to turn to glass. House Gardener ended that day, its royal line reduced to cinders. King Loren Lannister survived, crawling from ash and ruin. He bent the knee. From that moment forward, no king doubted the power of Dragonfire, the forging of the throne. With 6 kingdoms subdued and dawn defiant but distant, Aegon stood at the mouth of Blackwater Bay and ordered the swords of his enemies gathered. Thousands of blades, twisted, surrendered, broken. Before the eyes of lords and small folk alike, Balerion unleashed his flame upon the pile. Steel softened, ran, and fused into a monstrous seat of jagged iron. Thus was born the Iron Throne, not a symbol of comfort, but of conquest. Its edges were sharp, its ridges uneven. It was said Aegon wished his throne to wound him, to remind him that rule was never meant to be easy. And so Aegon was crowned not in Old Town nor King's Landing, for King's Landing did not yet exist, but beneath the open sky, upon Aegon's high hill. The 7 kingdoms were no longer 7. They were one realm, the dragon's legacy. In the years that followed, roads were built, laws codified, and banners united beneath the 3-headed dragon of House Targaryen. Yet the peace of Westeros rested not upon parchment nor promises, but upon fear. The shadow of Balerion lingered over every rebellion, every whisper of treason. And though centuries would pass, and dragons would one day vanish from the world, the memory of fire never faded. For it was flame that forged the realm, and flame that crowned a king.